so we got some good shows coming up. All right, let's get right to it. My first guest won an Academy Award at the age of 11. What was I doing at 11? Just stealing my friend's bike, you know? 11, she won an Academy Award for her very first film, The Piano. Her new movie is called A Walk on the Moon, and it opens in Los Angeles and New York on March 26. Please welcome Anna Paquin. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Did you see our animal psychic?
I did see the animal psychic.
Do you believe that type of thing?
I don't know.
Bit skeptical?
I don't know if someone could really tell me what my dog or cat is thinking, or if it wants bananas or something. You know.
Well, I want to ask about the Oscars now. The Oscars, of course, just a couple of days ago. You won, was it, what, 6 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, 6 years.
Does it seem like almost half your life, a third of your life ago?
No.
Where do you keep your Oscar? Now, when you're 16, where do you keep an Oscar?
I keep it in my closet.
I mean, you're 11. When you put it in with the other toys? I mean, is it like...
You know, I don't really remember where I put it when I was 11. I think I put it in a drawer, like one of my drawers. Well, you know, I don't want my friends, when they come over, to think I'm anything different from them. I just want to be normal, just like every other teenage girl. And if they see that, then they think they have to talk about it, or they think that they have to sort of make a deal about that. And, you know, that would be drawing attention to myself in a way that, you know, I don't want that. You
See,
know?
if it was me, it would be strapped to the hood of my car. Beep, beep, hey, fella, you want to move? That's an Oscar on the front there. See, that's right. See, you're a nice person, so you're considerate. This is a silly question, but did you learn to play the piano for the piano?
I actually was already taking piano lessons, but I never really was too into practicing, and I didn't really like going to my lessons. And, you know, I got to my lesson one week, and I hadn't been there for a couple of weeks, and my teacher was saying, so, you know, Anna, have you been practicing? And I said, oh, yes, you know, every day I've been doing all my practice. I'm, you know, such a good girl. And she said, so you must have memorized all your pieces, right? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And I was like, well, and I was like, you know what? You know, I just need a little bit more time to have, you know, completely memorized them. And she was like, you know what? You must really have missed your music, because it's been sitting on top of my piano in the lesson room for the past 2 weeks. So I got kind of caught just a little bit.
Little lie. Yeah. See, had you been psychic,
I would have known that my music was sitting on top of the piano, and that was a bad lie to go with.
Now, did you perform in school as a kid? Did you act in plays and things like that?
The only thing I ever did was I was a skunk in a ballet recital.
A skunk?
Yeah, I was a skunk.
In a ballet? I don't remember skunks in ballet. What ballet has skunks in it?
I think it was Snow White or something, and like in the forest, and there's squirrels and skunks and deers and stuff. And
did you get to spray anybody?
We were nice skunks.
Oh, nice skunk.
We were very nice skunks.
How does one portray a skunk? I
think one just kind of goes like this. And kind of skip and hop. And,
see, I could be a skunk. I have the stripe.
You know? You have the stripe?
See, I have the black stripe. I could be the gray black stripe. You think I would be a good skunk?
Oh, you'd be a
marvelous skunk. Now, you moved here from New Zealand. Now, that seems like such an exotic place to me. I don't know why. It just seems like a kind of a magical kind of place to me. I don't know why. Now, New Zealanders are called Kiwis.
Yes.
Now, why is that?
It is probably because our national symbol is a very small little bird called a kiwi that can't see and it can't fly, and it's practically extinct.
I can't imagine why. Can't see, can't fly. I'm surprised there are any left.
And it's, for some reason, our national symbol.
What are your defenses? Run! I mean, what do you... I mean, how does it...
You don't hassle the kiwi. Don't be mean to the kiwi bird.
No, I'm not mean. I just wonder, how does it... Like, all right, here comes a kiwi eater, all right? A kiwi eater comes along. A blind kiwi that can't fly. What does it do? Does it lie on the ground and kick or what?
Scuttles.
Scuttles. Oh, that's it.
Kind of fast.
Oh, I see. Well, it's also a shoe polish here in America.
Really?
Yeah, kiwi shoe polish. It's a fine product.
That's right. I think we have that at home as well.
Oh, yes. A kiwi, a fine product. Do you have that at home, kiwi?
Yeah, we have kiwi shoe polish.
It might even be made there.
It may well be made there.
Do you like America when you came in? Does it seem strange coming from sort of it's kind of rural New Zealand?
Well, I mean, we lived in the capital city,
oh, okay.
so I mean, it's not like, you know, with all the sheep and everything. It is a city.
Right.
You know, we have electricity and running
You don't
water
have sheep.
and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have sheep in your condo. I mean, it's just
No, we.
But there are more sheep, aren't there, than there are people?
There's about 3 million people and about 70 million sheep. So, you know.
Lamb chops probably pretty cheap.
I would say they are.
Do you like American food when you came here?
You know, not really. I'm not.
Now, I see you're being polite. You probably hate it. It must seem odd, because I imagine you get probably good, wholesome food in New Zealand, don't you?
Well, and I mean, my family eats kind of good food, you know, wholesome food, or whatever that's supposed to be. But, you know, I'm not really into the whole fast food and hamburgers and stuff, because, you know, I don't really eat meat, so.
Oh, you don't? So you're a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so.
And so are 3 people in our audience.
Oh, really?
I don't eat hamburgers either. Crowd turns. Now tell us about Walk on the Moon.
Walk on the Moon. It is basically a story about this family when they're going through the summer of kind of turmoil and things are changing and all the relationships are kind of rearranging themselves and working themselves into place, and it's a very lovely, very sweet story.
Well, let's see. We have a clip here. This is the scene where you're very cute in this scene. This is where you're sort of blossoming into womanhood. Would that be the term? I sound like a sleazy old guy. You know. Well, you're blossoming into womanhood. No, I mean, it's like, I mean, you look very cute, and you look like you're talking about your boyfriend, and I sound like a sleazy 48-year-old creepy guy.
I'm sure you're not.
Well, here, take a look. Here's the scene.
Okay.
Hey, it's good to meet you. Congratulations. You're a fine actress. Will you come back and see us again?
Sure.
No, that wasn't hard, was it?
No.
No, you were great. You were great. Be right back with Nick Moran right after this.